The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Auckland, New Zealand, Tony Storm.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
And her opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, E.O. Sunshine.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
Well, that's what makes this match so intriguing.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. Oh, wow.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Bringing it back into the ring. Execute. We got a cover. Plenty of fight left.
She's still in this one.
Well, she wants this win bad. Here she goes, guys. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
That drop will jar her entire body.
She's taking on some offense here. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Oh, she goes for the cover. She kicks out of that one.
I knew she could do it.
You have to think that's it.
Toss to the outside. Whoa!
She is on fire.
Oh. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
She got her good there.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. She's looking at it. Look at that moonsault!
You see that height?
There it is.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. She's still in it.
She's still in this one.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. And here we go from German suplex, released.
You gotta like her chances now.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That might be enough.
She's able to get out of the way there. No, she's too quick for her.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. I don't know how much more of this he can take. We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
Well, she's definitely not looking good right now, but the truth is, outside of the referee, nobody involved in this match is looking good.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
She got her with a reversal.
Can she end it here? That in time.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here. Punishing attack on the body.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Oh, this is dangerous. Incoming.
Get some air on that one.
That's got to be enough to put her away. She may have just hit a wall here.
You've got to give these women so much credit. They've really been put through the ringer here tonight.
Slam down with authority.
She's back in full control now.
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Look at her go.
And she hits the drop kick.
Back now inside the ring. Look at this. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
And she turns it around on her. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She might have it. What a German suplex, guys.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It
Here
was
is your
that
winner,
good.
EO Sunshine.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
The following
Things are about to heat up.
Is scheduled for one fall. And from Yamaguchi, Japan, the NXT
Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
And then he hits smack dab in the middle of the face. Perfectly executed.
No, warm up the buses. This one's over. No, I can't. No, I can't.
You couldn't find two more polar opposite competitors than Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, but these two women found themselves on opposite sides of the ring as Mae Young Classic finalists.
That's an understatement, Michael. Sane trained in yachting in Japan, while Baszler grew up in the Midwest and trained in Muay Thai and MMA. That clash of styles led to an amazing final match at the Mae Young Classic, which Kairi Sane won.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Byron and I discussed Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler's face-off during the Mae Young Classic, but it wasn't the end of their rivalry. When Baszler debuted in NXT, she immediately targeted and attacked Sane.
That led to a match where Baszler beat Sane by making the Pirate Princess pass out. Things are far from over between these two wildly different NXT standouts.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Pure artistry by her on that Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
The body can't take much more of that. Oh, man.
Moonsault!
Did you see that height?
She's on a roll now. Nearly driven through the mat. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. She's on the defensive now, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan. It took less than a month for Kairi Sane to immediately become one of...
She goes for the cover.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
You're not going to get her that easy.
Pinning Kairi?
I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right.
Byron brought up Kairi Sane's arrival as part of the Mae Young Classic. She joined a field featuring 32 of the best women competitors from around the globe and conquered some tough opposition to take home the trophy.
In order to win the tournament, Sane beat some of the top NXT competitors, including Dakota Kai, Bianca Belair, future NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. So yeah, the Pirate Princess definitely earned that treasure.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Man. The competition was fierce at the first ever Mae Young Classic. NXT stars, top international talent, some former WWE performers all converged in a field of 32. But there could be only one victor, and that winner was the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane. Going all the way up. Definitely got up on that one. Her knee finds the mark. Kairi.
Well, she wants this win bad.
The damage has been done.
Michael brought us back to the inaugural Mae Young Classic. After 31 matches, it all culminated in the finals held in Las Vegas as thousands of fans and a handful of top WWE stars and legends looked on.
Kairi's. I knew it.
Yeah, we knew this wasn't over.
Wow. Bianca Belair, big move coming. And she lands the slam.
Here's her chance.
Bianca Belair may have just ended this, fellas.
The cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. Look at her go.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
It might only be heart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
This could be the end of the road for her here, guys. But then again, you could probably say the same about her opposition. Oh man, she's rolling now. She is on fire.
Look at this.
The damage has been done.
Kairi's.
Nobody comes back from this.
Nice.
Shut it down.
There it is. Sane just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Spear!
That was vicious.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Look out.
That's how you make an impact.
Reverses that one.
Back in from the floor. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I don't know if Sane can take much more of this.
Well, she's as good as done. She's walking the plank, so to speak.
Ha, this is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys.
Kairi Sane needs a
She goes for the cover. 2.
How did she kick out?
I can't believe she kicked out there.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Caught.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
So damaging.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Big singles win here, guys.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle. Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Dare I talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
Look who it is!
It's Bayley!
That's my line!
And their partner from San Jose, California, Bayley.
We can do it together, Michael. It's the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies.
Now time for our huge six-man tag team match.
And I can't think of any competitors I'd rather see go at it right now than these six superstars. This one's going to be great.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life. Except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so too. Hey, Bayley.
Here comes the Riot Squad.
And their opponents, Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, and Sarah Logan, the Riot Squad.
Look, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan will readily admit, listen, we're not the best of friends. We don't have a whole lot in common except for one thing, and that is to run the women's division in WWE.
Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, and Sarah Logan. An incredibly talented trio with a big, bright future in WWE.
Oh, no question about that. Antics aside, three very talented ladies.
This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway.
Well, if this six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
Oh, yeah, here's Natalya.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
Clinching down on the neck now.
We've got a cover. Ah, quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
Gonna take more than that. All the way out.
Suplex! Natalya is a force within the ring.
Nice job by Ruby Riott in there. Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent.
Big time.
She has some reason to be concerned here. She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring...
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Putting it all on the line.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
So painful. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape. I'm going to go on the record right now and say Natalya is the physically strongest woman in sports entertainment. There's no way anyone can match power with the Queen of Hearts, though I think Natalya is strongest when her heart is black.
Ruby Riott connecting with a good shot. Natalya has incredible strength and the ability to channel that strength in different ways. It would not be wise for an opponent to try and get the best of Natalya in the power department.
There are so many things a superstar needs to be wary of when locking up with the Queen of Hearts. But the first thing Natalya's opponent must accept is they can't try and match power with the third-generation superstar. Bad idea.
Natalya beginning to stumble a bit. She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
Shining Wizard!
That's right, Corey. That was a shining wizard.
Natalya's version of the sharpshooter taught to her by her uncle, WWE Hall of Famer Bret Pitman Hart, is perfectly executed and can snap an opponent.
Now it's Ruby. Diving senton bomb.
That was amazing. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
A risky move, but it seems to have paid off.
Now it's Ruby Riott. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
I do not like Natalya's chances here, guys. Natalya's chances just went from bad to worse.
Natalya has certainly learned this business from some of the best. When the Queen of Hearts takes that first step and turn cover here. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Ow, that hurt.
And the confidence she came into this 6 women's tag team.
Natalya strikes with natty by nature.
Natalya is just seconds away from a victory here. There are instances when a 6-man tag match.
The sharpshooter, Byron.
And there it is, boys.
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
Oh, come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
Oh, yeah, here's Natalya.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a 6-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
Incoming. That'll have you. She goes for the cover. German suplex. Natalya is a force within the ring. Comes in off the tag.
Atomic drop and a boot to follow. Fantastic teamwork.
That landed perfectly. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
When a superstar is in a 6-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much.
Liv Morgan sizing it up.
Look at her.
Well, she wants this win bad.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in 6-man action, and she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael. Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way. Natalya says, not this time.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
201 face breaker. I do not like Natalya's chances here, guys.
Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael.
Shoulders on the back. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Not looking good for her right now. We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
Guys, we're not used to seeing her like this. I wonder how she's going to respond here.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive. Natalya definitely has a few things to say about it.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield.
Liv Morgan sizing it up. Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
That's all she wrote, fellas. She's flipped a switch and the light is...
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Just an unforgiving slam. And there's a taste of the confidence of Natalya.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple.
Clearly on a mission here.
That has got to be it.
Great offense by Bayley.
And now it's Bayley on her heels.
She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit, three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Looks like we might just look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Snap suplex.
Her corner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, she wants back in this thing, Cole.
Up and over.
She's starting to sweat a bit, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. Think about who she's in there with. This was bound to happen sooner or later.
I don't know what happened. She looked to be in firm control of this match just a few moments ago.
And she drops her.
That was about as in-your-face as it gets.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
And now it's Sasha Banks.
Bankrupt.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Nope, reverses it.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose
She goes for the cover. That was impressive. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boy. What's Sarah Logan putting together here? Oh, running knee!
Man, oh man. This is it. This is her chance.
Ooh. Sasha Banks not looking her best right now.
And the confidence she came into this six-women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
Well, it would be crazy to expect her to go through this entire match without taking on some punishment. I don't even think Saxton thought that would happen.
Yeah, but I don't see any reason why she should change her game plan here. She's still in far better shape than her opponent. Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
What a leg drop. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
201 face breaker. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Unbelievable move by Liv Morgan. Wow. Shoulders on the mat. Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's got more star power than just about any lady in the WWE for a reason.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Now it's Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott just too quick.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Great move. Bang! Riot kick.
Bad news for the boss.
In case you're keeping score,
She goes for the cover. The pin's broken up.
Oh yeah, here's Natalya. Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
You gotta believe this one's over. Here comes Sasha Banks.
Bankrupt.
that right there is why they call her the boss.
Look at this. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
That right there is why they call her the boss. That is exactly what Sasha Banks needed.
In comes Bayley. And Bayley makes the cover. This is going to be big, one way or another. What an amazing six-man tag match. Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3, and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Natalya, Sasha Banks, and Bayley.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania. And from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
I am so proud to call Stephanie McMahon my boss. She embodies everything a great leader should be. Grace, poise, dignity. And she's about to show the WWE Universe she can handle her business in the ring as well.
Some would say that perhaps her attitude leaves a little bit to be desired.
Well, then some better find their way to the unemployment line.
Well, I'm not me, I'm just saying.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Here it comes!
Here we go.
Jeez.
Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
I don't think there's a more dramatic match in all of WWE than the Royal Rumble.
Man. Who's it gonna be?
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Stephanie McMahon making her way up the turnbuckles.
Oh yeah, here's Stephanie McMahon.
Number 4 coming.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
And Mandy Rose connected nicely right there.
Nicely timed shot by Brie Bella. Look at Stephanie McMahon here.
Michael brought up Mandy Rose's lack of success in the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber, but I have to say she didn't have the luck of the draw. Get ready!
Could be trouble here, guys. Well done. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there. After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned
Brie Bella has been
This will be number 6!
We see Stephanie McMahon on her heels a bit here.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
According to sports entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be considered one of the greatest Rumble matches of all time because of the amazing collection of superstars who competed in that match. Listen to these names: Rowdy Roddy Piper, Randy Macho Man Savage, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Jake the Snake Roberts, Shawn Michaels, Sergeant Slug.
We're about to get another one.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Look at that. She nailed her. Now that's how you land a hits with the clothesline.
The Glamazon, Beth Phoenix, has been eliminated.
And no luck against Stephanie McMahon there.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Nia Jax is really starting to fade now. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
Yeah, I'm surprised by this. It's almost as if she can't seem to kick it into high gear here. Oh, nasty spine buster by Stephanie McMahon. Victory is up.
Who's it going to be, fellas? Stephanie McMahon wants to put this away.
Well, she wants this win bad. She's taking on some heat. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Alicia Fox with the offense.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 50. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? And Ember Moon, too quick.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts. She's in the driver's seat now. Oh, yeah, here's Stephanie McMahon.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who will stop at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania. Of the 30 superstars who put it all...
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Got all of that one, that's for sure. This is exactly what Alicia Fox was waiting for.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
But Mandy Rose is... Look out.
This is all but over. This is exactly what Mandy...
She is on fire.
Alicia Fox connecting with a solid shot.
Look, Alicia Fox is on the attack now.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble matches. Reigns posted earlier that day on social media.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look out. Oh, yeah, here's the Lunge Blaze.
Alundra Blaze is in defensive mode now. But this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
If she's not careful here, she might just let her opponent back into this match. Whoa!
Nice move. Simply destroying the back.
Nicely executed. Going all the way up. What a shot by Nia Jax.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
Putting it all on, Nia Jax.
Maurice
This could,
has
There's
been
the elimination, Corey.
eliminated.
What took him so long?
She's not careful. Things can get out.
Look at this.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Watch out here, ladies and gentlemen. Stephanie McMahon looks to be in trouble. She's got to find a way to regain her momentum.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
We're looking at complete domination here.
There's
the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Who's it gonna be?
And Ember Moon is fading fast here, guys.
She's not careful, she's going to end up losing this match.
Guys, don't be surprised if she finds a way to win this thing. I'm willing to bet she has a little more gas in that tank of hers.
Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she refuses to lose here, guys. She is on fire.
Mandy Rose just too quick. Perfectly executed.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind. But boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Look at her go.
She comes up big with the reversal. Russian leg sweep. Mandy Rose's toughness getting tested here.
This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
She looks shocked right now, guys. I don't think in her wildest dreams she thought she would be in this position right now.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just 2 people. On paper, that's a tough sell. But when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust that he knows what he's doing.
Now we have Naomi on the attack.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Ooh, there's the breaker. The 2014 Royal Rumble match has so many rivalries debuted.
Alundra Blaze is sizing it up. She's in control now following that slam.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Becky Lynch with the offense.
And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus.
Exhaustion starting to set in on Alundra Blaze. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite...
There's the elimination. Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his... Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look out!
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Naomi just too fast for her.
Oh, my God. She got her good there.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Whoa!
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Going to the top. High risk.
As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly...
Number 15 incoming, boys.
Alundra Blaze is doing her best to get in her opponent's head right there.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. What a great escape. She hits it. Trish Stratus brings. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Naomi. Here comes number 16. Oh, look out. I don't think she expected that.
When Stephanie's feeling it, good luck to whoever crosses her path.
Back suplex. Spinning kick to the gut. Russian leg sweep.
Naomi looking a little shaken. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Stephanie McMahon wants to put the...
Ooh, nasty spine buster by Stephanie McMahon.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago. Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here. She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Naomi just too fast for her. She is on fire.
It's just a matter of time now.
Oh, man.
There it is, pedigree.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Given the number of times we've seen it tonight, calling it a finisher might be a bit of a stretch.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993. Get ready!
This is it, guys.
Well, that's any indication.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1993? WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big John Studd.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Look at her go.
A back suplex.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose to nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the Almighty.
Ah, look, Billy Kay's in position.
She is on. Oh, Billy Kay has her down.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Or you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. You talk about trending. The hashtag Royal Rumble ran wild on social media. Goldberg versus The Undertaker is a match the WWE Universe hopes to see, and what a battle.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
But is it enough to put Stephanie away?
Things starting to go the other way for her. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match,
there's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, she hits her with the boot. I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be.
So damaging.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
There's no coming back from that.
Dodges that one.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
The human body can only absorb.
There's
the elimination.
Naomi has been eliminated.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Been eliminated.
An area where we've seen Becky Lynch excel was as SmackDown Live Survivor Series captain. She unified the Blue Brand's women to take Becky Lynch going for it.
Nice exploder suplex.
She's got it now.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it. Clearly on a mission here.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Here comes 19.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get her.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Becky Lynch is one of the hardest work.
Which superstar is this going to be?
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Picking up on something you said, Byron, Becky Lynch's path to WWE was far from conventional. Becky went from a competitor on the independent scene to a stunt woman, a flight attendant, and among other professions before she... Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor! The kick gets her.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
She dodges that one.
Double chicken wing applied.
Spin kick to the midsection.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Number 22 up next in the Rumble.
These are prime spots.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that your 2012 appearance in the Rumble match was the biggest surprise ever.
Byron, I'm undefeated at WrestleMania.
Don't remind us.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
We're about to find out who enters next.
Incredible! This hack.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Back suplex.
Here we go.
Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers included Jake the Snake Roberts, Harley Race, Don Morocco, Nikolai Volkov, Ultimate Warrior, and the Junkyard Dog. Each made an impact in the first ever Royal Rumble match.
And let's not forget, Michael, that the Mammoth One-Man Gang set the original record for eliminations in the Royal Rumble match with 6. But when it was all said and done, the man with the 2x4, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, disposed of the One-Man Gang and won the very first Royal Rumble match.
Byron, you were witness to the...
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
Stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
Sasha Banks' ruthless nature that Byron alluded to has become a thing of the past. Banks has found a way to remain aggressive without resorting to bad sportsmanship.
And I'm sick and tired of it. Sasha Banks was heartless in NXT. She stole a headband from Bayley's biggest fan and made her...
We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
What does Paige need to do right now? Her opponent clearly has her number here.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble. I know Dana Brooke very well, and an opponent has to beware of the barrage of powerful offense that Dana will bum rush them with. Dana Brooke is relentless.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Well, she wants this win bad. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Lariat.
Natalya
And
has
that's
been
elimination right there, guys.
Bianca
With an
Belair
exclamation
has been
point, no less.
eliminated.
A simply gorgeous Hurricane Rana.
But is it enough to end it?
It's going to be hard for Carmella to come back now.
Dana Brooke has been eliminated.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Looks to make an elimination here.
Carmella with a nice reversal. What does Carmella have to do to regain her composure? If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
I don't care how much of an expert you are in this business, nobody could have seen this match.
Has been eliminated.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now. What do you think Sasha Banks needs to do to get back into this battle? She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
She's absolutely off her game right now, and if she doesn't get it together, her night's going to be over.
Jacqueline knocked her. No, reverses it.
Beginning to look bad for her here. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is just too talented to let her walk all over her for this entire match.
Bankrupt.
She can end it here.
Here's 27.
Statistically speaking, the best position to draw.
Here comes Sasha Banks. Well, she wants this win bad.
This could be it for her. Avoids trouble there. And she got her with a clothesline. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Jacqueline is being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What could she do to get out of this? You have to wonder how...
We are moments away from the next entrant. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Her back is in some real pain now.
She is solely focused on that arm.
Oh boy, here comes Jacqueline.
Oh man.
Ouch. Spinning kick to the gut. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in. Nice job by Asuka.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. Last one, gentlemen.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
This could be the turning point.
Ooh, the elbow lands.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Asuka looking to attack from... Look at this. Asuka looking to attack from high.
Incoming.
Tamina Snuka giving a little South Pacific flavor right there.
Look at this. There's no recovering from that.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Lita's not going to like this.
Asuka with the offense.
Nice job by Asuka.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Using her feet here.
Just a little showboat. Jacqueline. Asuka looking to attack from high.
Whoa! Rita
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Jacqueline looking to end this. Jacqueline hits it.
Sasha Banks
Huge elimination right there.
Lana faltering some.
Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
I don't think this is the...
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. We'll see if this showboating comes back to haunt Jacqueline later.
She's in full control now.
Jacqueline has eyes to...
She's got her right where she wants her.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
Trying for the elimination here.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Oh, what's it going to be? Catch, suplex. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
A nice shot by Jacqueline. Jacqueline is going to have to improvise because she's not seeing any benefit to her current strategy. She may very well have reached the point of no return.
Only the absolute elite superstars have won Royal Rumble matches. And now we're about to find out if she has what it takes to be in that category. I can tell you this, it won't be easy given what she's gone through so far.
She has to be careful here, guys. One wrong move and she's going to find herself taking the loss here tonight. She is on fire.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
She looks for it once again. From what we've seen and heard tonight.
Jacqueline has been eliminated.
Could be trouble here, guys. That's a shocking elimination if you ask me. Got her good with a chop. Ooh, what an up.
It's got to be over now.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
She lands an enormous elbow. You got to feel for Tamina Snuka looking beaten down at this point.
This match is clearly taking it all out of her.
Guys, don't be surprised if
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
she can pick up the win here, guys. Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why? I think this is the beginning of the end.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That should do it. Does Tamina Snuka even know where she is?
Comes up big with the reversal.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Pure power on display right there.
Tamina is looking to end this right now.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
Got the leg.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
That's it. It's over. It's over. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Look at her go.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, what a kick!
Oh no, she's in a bad way now. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
She wants it one more time.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
That might have done it, Cole. She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Oh no, here we go. Tamina sees it.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And then there was one. There's your Royal Rumble winner.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Tamina.
Oh, this is awesome.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish
Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Trish has a resume a mile long, but plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight.
This is gonna be fun.
and her partner from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
Trained in Mexico after being inspired by the great Rey Mysterio.
Started off here in WWE as a valet for S.A. Rios, if you remember that, but has since gone on to become one of the greatest female performers in WWE.
Foxy time!
And their opponents. First, from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
Well,
you should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael. I'm getting out of here.
Good. Thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable, sure. I'm into that sort of thing.
They're on their feet for Mickey.
And her partner from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
A 6-time champion.
Now look at this.
I sometimes question the fact that she's friends with Alexa Bliss. Come on, negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
One of the most unusual rivalries in WWE has got to be Trish Stratus and Mickey James, who started as an obsessive fan and then became something else entirely.
Mickey James would dress as Trish, perform her moves, and then she crossed the line with some seriously awkward advances.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Oh, no.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Now that's how you make a statement. Keep your eye on this one.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Plenty of force behind that leg drop.
In my opinion, Alicia Fox has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? I think this Tornado Tag Team match might just show us all what she's made of.
She's no pushover, though, guys. If she's going down, she's going to go down swinging.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but I don't believe it would have been possible without the contributions of Lita. And a pin attempt. Alicia Fox with an easy kick out. Too soon.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
You can't keep a good woman down, and Lita is an incredibly good woman.
Lita starting to breathe a little heavier now.
Oh, man.
Michael, you recognize Lita opening the door for women. Many of those talented women were in awe of Lita when she entered the Women's Royal Rumble. I can't imagine the feeling of sharing the ring with my greatest influence.
Well, Lita put some of my least favorite women in their place when she hit her signature moonsault on Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks, reminding half of the 4 horsewomen why Lita's their hero.
She wants to do this in the ring.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Lita looking for something big. Lita comes up big there.
It's heating up.
Into the quick cover.
So damaging.
That's not going to do it.
She's still in this one.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Trish is absolutely on fire right now.
Lita got out of there in time.
Alicia Fox got out of there in time.
Springboard sunset flip. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Lita looking for something big.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
What a forearm.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Leg drop. She's on the defensive now. She'll need to find a way back on the offensive if she wants to be successful here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
These women are so evenly matched right now, guys. Oh, spiking DDT. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. This isn't good. I don't think Lita knows where she is.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael. Crucifix head scissors.
She slams her down with great force.
Look at her go.
Lita looking for something big. Well executed.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
Okay, this time has to do it.
Oh, look at this. Oh, an apron leg drop.
Decapitation. This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Hoping to end it here.
Her acrobatic skills never cease to amaze me.
She goes for the cover. She's not going away yet.
Not yet.
Scissors kick.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. There it is, Foxy putting those long legs to good use.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
This is exactly what Alicia Fox was waiting for.
Look,
She goes for the cover.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
How did she kick out?
She's still in this one.
Clearly on a mission here.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Mickie James is finding herself in some serious trouble here.
Momentum is clearly not on her side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Yeah, she's in a very bad spot here. I don't know how much more of this she can take. Lita got out of there in time. She is on fire.
Her chop lands flush. A back suplex. Snap suplex.
Very nice. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Oh, the reversal. Bike kick.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Oh, man, by the hair whip.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. And she's back in the ring now. One move after the other. It's devastating. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Got the shoulders down.
1, 2, barely at 2.5.
Wow, looked like Lita was finished, but there's not a woman in...
Look at this, Byron.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Lita looking for something big.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Lita's on the attack now. Lita got out of there in time.
Down to the floor.
What a hurricanrana.
And she gets tossed around like a rag doll.
Look at her go. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Alicia Fox with the offense.
Lita got out of there in time.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Back now inside the ring.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT.
She's got it now.
1, 2. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Looks like Trish's night is over, guys.
There it is. Foxy putting those long legs to good use.
Looks like Trish's night is over, guys.
Boom, reverse twist of fate. But is it enough to propel Lita to victory?
She goes for the cover.
And Trish gets out after a count of 1.
This is amazing.
It's all academic from here.
Going all the way up.
Look out.
Neck breaker. Lita looking for something big. Nice move.
Looks like Alicia Fox is taking the upper hand.
Incoming.
And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus.
And Lita reverses it. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Oh, the mitt kick right on the money. That's all she wrote, fellas. And if you thought the first one was brutal.
Dodges a bullet.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Where is she finding the strength to continue?
It could take more than that. All the way up and around the world.
Beautiful head scissors.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Alicia Fox looking for something. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Fox can end it here, gentlemen. Alicia Fox is really applying pressure now, guys.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. And here we go now.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Look at this. She goes for the cover. 2. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
She's still in this one.
Got it. Clearly trying to take out the shoulder. One move after the other. It's devastating. She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
When she gets in attack mode, look.
Mickie James with a mick kick.
She's back in full control now.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Going for the cover.
Now we have Trish Stratus on the attack. She is on fire.
That could give her the momentum she needs. Oh, yeah. Solid contact from Mickie James.
Trish Stratus is not someone to sleep on.
Ooh! She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better. Here's a cover. 1,
Trish setting it up. The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Well, when you put women like these together, what do you expect to happen?
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here comes the Queen. Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times? What the?
I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Multi-time champion. Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the Four Horsewomen and Team PCB, but the two haven't always been sisters like they want you to believe. And, I wish an immediate end to their little tea time. It's absolutely absurd.
No, it's cute.
That lands. Drop down. Well, she wants this win bad. So damaging.
It's no secret, guys, that the last man standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10.
Look out. There she goes.
The thing about the unique rules of this match, as Michael was saying, is that superstars will go to amazing extremes to keep their opponents down for a 10 count.
Oh, that's the truth, Saxton. Last Man Standing has definitely resulted in some unique usage of everything from weapons to pay-per-view sets and everything in between.
Becky Lynch with the offense.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Something that was important to Becky Lynch after she made history as the first ever SmackDown Live Women's Champion was to establish herself as a fighting champion.
You got that right, Michael. The Irish Lass Kicker accepted all challenges that came her way. Becky was determined to give the championship the prestige it so rightfully deserved.
Becky Lynch going for it. To expand on Byron's point about Becky, neckbreaker!
Charlotte is in trouble.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Oh, and a knee.
Nicely done. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be the 6 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
We will go on. Clearly on a mission here. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Great offense by Charlotte.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Some are saying this is the night the title changes hands, though I'm not so sure I'm ready to say that.
The damage has been done. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
And the beat goes on.
Oh yeah, here's Charlotte. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
And she's driven to the mat hard. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out! Oh man, she's rolling now.
There it is, the Bexploder.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up.
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Look at this. Come on. Let the ref do his job. Not over yet.
Nicely done.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
She's able to get out of the way there. And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
That's one way of getting rid of it.
Hey, it doesn't matter how you get out, just as long as you get out.
And this match is going to continue.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. She got her good there.
No reason for that.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Right to the knee. Man, let the ref do his job. This match ain't over yet.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. And this match is going to continue.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Becky Lynch, exploder suplex. Charlotte is in trouble.
That packed a punch. She makes it look easy.
Nice job by Charlotte there.
Look at the Queen go! She delivers a lethal forearm.
Look at her go.
A jarring uppercut.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. Becky Lynch with the offense.
Here we go with Charlotte.
Stand by, the Queen is rolling.
Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
It doesn't seem to be her night tonight, fellas.
I don't think I've ever seen her absorb this much punishment, Cole. If she can somehow pull this one off, it would be nothing short of amazing.
These women have gone through so much in this match. It's amazing that they're still able to stand. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
Big reversal for her there. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Back in the ring again. We will go on.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. Natural selection. Is it enough to put Becky away? I'd say the end is near, fellas.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
This match ain't over yet.
Charlotte's done playing.
Natural selection. Is it enough to put Becky away?
Let's look at that one again, guys.
Cole, she might win this thing right here.
The ref wasn't finished. Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
Natural selection. That's it. That's what she needed.
Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there.
Uh-oh. Here we go. And the beat goes on. Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up. Neckbreaker.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Let's go back and take another look.
Great move by her right there.
Becky Lynch going for it. There's absolutely no quit in this woman. Look at that.
Oh, my. Becky Lynch.
Charlotte is in trouble.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
Incoming!
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Jeez. Here's Charlotte.
The Queen is showing why she is genetically superior.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
Nice exploder suplex. Charlotte is in trouble.
It's like deja vu all over again.
Perfectly executed. Becky Lynch going for it. Neckbreaker.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
I get it. It's a cool move. But again, really?
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Look at this.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Great offense by Charlotte.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Incoming.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
driven down.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Not over yet. Charlotte is getting ready here. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. The ref wasn't finished, and the beat goes on.
Becky Lynch going for it.
Charlotte Flair in full control here.
That's why they call her genetically superior.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Here's Charlotte with the spear. Is it enough to put Becky away?
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
And this match is going to continue.
This does not look good for Charlotte.
Sharp elbow.
She's got her.
Not over yet.
And she turns it around on her.
Setting up.
Here we go with Charlotte.
Stand by, the queen is rolling.
Down to the floor. We will go on.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
This match ain't over yet. Whoa! No reason for that. And this match is going to continue.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
She's starting to get on a roll.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it.
What's coming next?
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Backpack stunner.
Man, let the ref do his job. We will go on.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Becky Lynch, the Bexploder. And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Becky Lynch going for it. Neckbreaker.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. This match ain't over yet.
On a slam.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Bexploder suplex. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
She's got it now.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
At some point, the referee may want...
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
With that
What's
win,
this?
we all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Incoming.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up.
The Bexploder.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
No doubt about that neck breaker.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Fearless. Indeed she is.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are.
Not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE Universe. Nikki Bella, she is fearless. She is driven.
Great role model as well. You should strive to be more like Nikki Bella. Got 2 television shows, former champion.
The world wouldn't know what to do with 2 of me.
Oh, gosh, don't even let us think about it.
Shut up, Byron.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
There is only one.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey. What the? Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Oh, look at elbows off the... I don't think her body was meant to bend like that. Jeez. The challenger's taking on some offense. But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Oh, the strength. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Now we have Nikki Bella on the attack.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. She knows she's going to have to bring her A-game if she wants to leave her gold intact here tonight.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually...
Here we go. Bella into the cover. And she kicks out.
Too soon.
Look at this. She's so dangerous.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
She is on fire.
It appears as though Nikki Bella is starting to fade.
At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Like Michigan during our last presidential election, this match is too close.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
She's certainly looking good now, Cole.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. Oh, it's over. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
No doubt about that one. How is Nikki Bella going to remain alive? Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied her nickname, the baddest woman on the planet. And that's a title she puts...
She goes for the cover. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
It's going to take more than that.
Byron touched on Ronda Rousey. Oh, look, Nikki Bella's in position.
Nikki Bella. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Victory is on the horizon. Oh, man, she's rolling now. And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
bringing it back into the ring.
With the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Boom. Nice. Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys.
I'm not so sure she even forearm smash.
This one's over, guys.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
She goes for the cover.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Oh, look, Nikki Bella's in position. A cutter.
This one is over.
She goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Wow.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Nikki Bella is trying to get into her opponent's head. What else is new?
Back in from the floor.
A lot of damage taken on by Nikki Bella. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
It looks to me like the champ has her number here tonight.
I don't know how these women are finding it within themselves to power through here. This is amazing. And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Nikki is hurting now, guys.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Nikki just a force in that ring. Boy, I got the best seat in the house. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Now we have Nikki Bella on the attack.
Wise move going for the stretch.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, look.
What a forearm smash.
The champ's in a real battle.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
3.
Nikki Bella is our new champion. Nikki Bella is now the new champion.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, Nikki Bella.
This one's over, folks. Nikki Bella getting it done.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking about her for a long time to come.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.